So if Canada or any of these other countries are no longer appealing to people with talent to come and pay taxes into, then what happens next? You're kind of screwed. What's something else that we've been talking about? I wrote an article on nomadcapitalist.com probably 6 or 7 years ago at this point. Serbia's passport was the big growth story of the 2010s. Obviously, you have countries that have joined the European Union, like Bulgaria, Croatia, et cetera. Their passports have now become really top tier. They don't need to get a Canadian passport. Serbians, just as an example, they need a visa to go to the US or Canada or Australia, but to travel to most other places in the world, they don't. That wasn't the case not that long ago. You look at passports in places like Eastern Europe, Southeast Asia, Latin America, they've gotten incredibly better. We mentioned in our Live Like a King video, where when we were in Bogota, we were talking about how the Colombian passport in 2015 got access to visit Europe, the Schengen area. More recently, got access to visit the United Kingdom. So if you're a Colombian, you need a visa to go to the US, and I have friends in Colombia who have that visa. I think to Canada as well. I think to Australia. Those are like some of the toughest countries to get into. But you can go pretty much everywhere else in the world. You need a visa to come to Malaysia, Nomad Capitalist Live. But these passports have gotten pretty good. So even the angle of, hey, I know the country's not that great. I know I'm going to pay a fortune. The weather stinks. Everything's going to pot. But hey, I'll get that top tier Canadian passport. Even that's not going to save a country like Canada anymore. People are realizing they have more options. So the immigrants who are supposed to move there,